Radio Metro
and Upbeat Magazine. Kokani, let's speak. Arabueng, masikhulume.
Ach nee man, kom ons praat. Here's the lineup for today.
From Table Mountain City, the item we promised you last week, the one on basketballing with a difference.
Talk about basketballing. Didn't you get a call from the president's office? Didn't the president's office ask you to dress properly when imitating Madiba?
You wish. I didn't. But anyway, the next topic is really something you can't joke about.
No, it's a situation that has been swept under the carpet. Over the years, the authorities have played ostrich and pretended that child prostitution doesn't happen.
I quote from the article, A Shelter for Young Prostitutes in Upbeat Magazine, where Adele du Plessis says, most officials say that prostitution is illegal, so how can there be child prostitution?
But as we'll see, it does exist. And the most frightening fact is that child prostitution is on the increase.
Well, you don't want a wham bam, eh? You want to have a little chaw, or what?
I want a couple of hours.
120 each.
And is there any chance of organising someone else as well? Or?
Yes, I would.
Is it?
Yeah.
How about younger girls?
Huh?
How about younger girls, like
Well,
17?
then you'll have to, I can get a younger chick, there where I live.
My one friend got killed. I didn't go out in a car for a month. I made sure I went to my hotel room, which slows down your business because the guys don't want to go there.
So what does that entail exactly? I mean, how long is it?
No time limits. It's not all night, but it's no time limits either,
The house in Hillbrow is a place where young people caught up in the vicious circle of sexual abuse, child prostitution and drug addiction can go for comfort and help. The house was founded in 1991 by Adele and Jean du Plessis, who since then have made the public sit up and take note of the shocking realities about child prostitution.
The problem then is the pain and what they go through, and there's a drug to take that away. So in the end of the day, they're not only prostitutes, they're also drug addicts and start prostituting to be able to support the drug habit. And getting out of it then becomes that much more difficult.
At the house, we spoke to Tracy, who's decided to go for drug rehabilitation for the second time. Life on the streets has taken its toll, both emotionally and physically.
This is how I look now. And at first when you're there, you've got the weight on you and everything. They think it's nice. They'll always go for a slim girl, but not a skinny girl. Me, if you look at my body, it's about, I don't know, I think even when I was in Standard 3, I didn't look like I look now. They look at me, oh yeah, you are thin. Before, when I left last time, I was 2 kilograms heavier than what I am now. The guys would tell the girls, oh no, we can't take her, it looks like she's got AIDS. I don't know. I don't have AIDS. I know that.
I would think that the biggest problem of kids running away from home and getting involved in prostitution is problems at home, and the most serious of that is child sexual abuse. But the youngest child that we have taken off the streets was 12 years old, was a young girl that ran away from home thinking that she can make a better life for herself on the streets, which obviously a 12-year-old cannot do. A kid goes to a club, stays in a club, and as easy as I can spot a runaway because they're dressed incorrectly, they don't have the confidence of people in and around clubs. So will a pimp. And the pimp knows that kids' needs are to be loved, to be taken care of, to be listened to get attention and understanding, and will home in on the kid. And if a pimp gets a girl, within a week she's a drug addict. Because she wants to be accepted, so she will continue, or she will start drugging with them. Because she feels loved and cared for, she will actually sleep with a guy, and within a week, 2 weeks, she's a drug addict, she's on the beat.
Don't do it. I can say, you think it's nice in the beginning, you're independent, you're away from your mom and dad, everybody, but in the end you're going to land up, I thought second time round would be better. No matter what, I've lost my clothes, I'm down again, I'm leaving with no money.
We asked Tracy what finally pushed her to want to quit.
I'm going to get killed. All my friends have been killed, they're dying. In the end, I don't know, even though I wasn't in my right mind, I still think, no, something's just stopping me. Somebody's saying, no, Tracy, you can't die. And now I've decided hopefully I can get a straight job and forget about all of this.
If you want to know more about child prostitution, watch People on NNTV July 4th, 7:30 p.m.
Every time we ask what advice should be given to young people who find themselves in difficult or tragic circumstances, the answer is always the same.
Talk to someone who can help you with your problem. This is why the house has been established. It's a place you can go to and talk to someone about your problems, be they drug abuse, child abuse, or child prostitution.
The telephone number is 642-4358 or 9 or 642-9656.
The address is PO Box 18557, Hillbrow 2038. And now for something completely positively bluesy. Go, 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 go.
A group of boys
Go, 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 go.
decided one day
Go, 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 go.
down Halbay Way. Da-da-dee-doo-doo.
So what did they do?
Da-da-dee-doo-doo.
No joining again.
Da-da-dee-doo-doo.
They swapped their flick knives
Da-da-dee-doo-doo.
for a basketball. Last year in Hout Bay, a forum called Sport Against Gangsterism was formed. The reason?
Ik heb samen met de gangleaders rondgelopen. En voor ik basketbal gespeeld heb, heb ik gesteld en anders stoute goedjes is gedaan.
So, the idea behind starting the Dolphins basketball team was to keep young people out of trouble by involving them in basketball, a sport which was almost unheard of in the area. This is the brainchild of coach Liz Bester.
Die hoofdreden waarom Liz die basketbal begon dit, want zij gehoord dat er is baie problemen aan die gangsters.